to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating this look over here using the GLOWGASM palette from SWIITCH Beauty. I recently received this palette from SWIITCH Beauty along with, let me just find it, along with these fabulous SWIITCH Beauty brushes. So this brush set is fabulous because I needed new brushes and it was very cool to have a complete set of one brand brushes instead of all these different brushes that I have. I've heard a lot about SWIITCH Beauty. I've been a great fan of them because their Instagram page is off the wall, but I have never tried their stuff. So today I created this look using the GLOWGASM palette. I must say it is very pigmented. Only thing is that at the back of the packaging there is absolutely no information as to what ingredients the eyeshadow contains and what country it's made in or manufactured. So I do find that quite sketchy. All you get is the title of the palette and then the inside of the palette with all the eyeshadows. I find it quite strange. Even on the box that it came in, it doesn't say anything. I find that quite strange. I really think that they should put, you know, information of what the eyeshadow contains and where it is manufactured. So anyway, I'm going to be creating this look using this palette. I'm going to contour, highlight and apply my eyeshadow using one palette. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep watching. Also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. So I've already applied foundation on my face. The only reason I left this out is because the whole tutorial today is just using the GLOWGASM palette for my eyes as an eyeshadow as well as for a highlighter and a contour. But the foundation that I do always use is this Dream Velvet foundation from Maybelline. It's fabulous. Just going to add some compact powder, which is just going to set the foundation and take any shine away. I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Eyebrow Pencil. It's fabulous. This is in the shade Brunette and I just really like it. It fills in all my bald patches on my brows and it's got a great spoolie brush which you can shape your brows with. Brush after I filled in my brows and just shape them and blend in the pencil. Right, now to the exciting part. I am going to be using this fabulous GLOWGASM palette that I got from SWIITCH Beauty. They sent it to me about a week ago and I haven't actually been able to use it. So, oops, it's wrong way around. So now I'm going to create a look just using this palette. So I'm going to contour with this and I'm going to apply my eyeshadow using this palette. It looks like this. I have tested it on my arm and it's very pigmented. So it's great. So let's start with that. I also received these fab brushes and I'm going to be using these brushes to apply the eyeshadow. They're all pretty similar. There is blending brushes, there is eyeshadow brushes and there is angled brushes which you can obviously apply for under your eyes and on your brow bone. The first brush I'm going to be using is one of these blending brushes and I'm going to start with this color over here in my crease. It's very pigmented, so I hope you can see on the camera, but it's very pigmented. Using a clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend this in. Next, I'm going to be using this color over here. It's kind of like a rich gold color. It's not as gold as this, it's darker. And I'm going to be building on the crease using this color. And then once again, just blending in the colors with a clean blending brush. Right, then using this dark brown shade over here, I am just going to put that in my crease in the corners of my eyes just to darken up the crease. But use an angled brush from the Switch Beauty brush collection, and I'm going to just apply this dark shade over here under my eye so that everything flows. It's not really an easy brush to use. It's quite puffy, so it's not very easy to angle the brush, so I don't think I'm going to be using that anymore. Instead, I'm going to be using my favorite angled brush from the Body Shop. Right, then I'm going to use a flat brush from the Switch Beauty brush set. These two flat brushes I'm going to be using next to apply a solid color on my eyelid, and I'm going to be applying, I think I'm going to be applying this color over here. And then just blending it all in again. Then using this color over here and my flat brush, I'm just going to be applying it in the inner corners of my eye. Using the same color again, I'm going to apply this on my brow bone, just lightly because it's very pigmented. And then I'm just going to use a blending brush and blend it in so that everything just looks smooth. To finish up this look, I'm just going to use a liquid liner and apply that cat eye look. Now to finish up the eyes, I'm not the master of cat eyes and winged eyeliner, but I am trying. So that was my attempt. It was alright. But now to finish up the eyes, I'm going to apply my favorite mascara, and that is the Falsely Push-Up Drama Mascara from Maybelline. Using the GLOWGASM palette, I am now going to contour using the same palette. Right, now using my contour brush, I am going to lightly, and I mean lightly, apply this dark shade which I used for the corners of my eye to contour my face. Haven't blended it in, don't get it right just yet. Then I'm going to use my kabuki brush and blend this in. Right, now I'm going to use this shade over here to highlight my face. The only color I didn't use out of this entire palette was this middle gold color over here. It is the only shade that is cream based. The others are all powder based. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to use it in another tutorial. I didn't want to use it today, but if you can see, it's very gold and very shimmery and creamy, and I really like it. I think it can work as an eyeshadow or even a highlighter if you're going out in the evening. None of the shades in the GLOWGASM palette have a pink shade to them, so as a blush I can't use the palette, so I'm just going to apply this blush over here from the Rimmel contour palette. I don't know what you call it, but it's from Rimmel. And then finally I'm going to finish this look with a lipstick. Now I thought because these are really intense eyes, I wanted an intense lipstick, so I thought I would go with a burgundy color. And the color I'm going to be using is from Essence in the shade number 7, and it's a beautiful maroon color, so not burgundy, maroon. Burgundy, maroon, I don't know. is my GLOWGASM makeup look using the GLOWGASM palette. I contoured with it, I highlighted with it, and I applied my eyeshadow with it, and I really do like it. It's very pigmented. Only thing is with this eyeshadow is, like I said in the beginning of this tutorial, it has no ingredients on it. It has no description of what the eyeshadow contains. I don't know if I find that sketchy or not. I haven't had a reaction to the eyeshadow, but I do want to know where it's manufactured, what it contains, and just everything about it. So I think that's what SWIITCH Beauty must put on their packaging, because you get nothing behind it, and even on the box that it comes in, there is absolutely no ingredients or wording to say where it comes from. So that's quite sketchy. But I really hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will see you soon.